already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Bale. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Ribéry. Lofted into the middle. It's Lewandowski! Lewandowski. They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That'll be a goal kick. Alaba. Lewandowski. Ribéry. And it's Müller. Lewandowski. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
And the follow-up. He's missed another one.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
And the volley. Rafael Varane comes forwards. Another piece of really good defending. Müller. Looks like a good ball through. Can he put it away? Thrust towards the front line. And it's Benzema. Fine defending there. Lahm. Javi Martinez. Lahm looking up to see who wants it. Lahm. Ball swung in. Up for a header! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Sergio Ramos. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Rafael Varane looks to slip it through. Benzema! No mistake! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. It's a loose ball. Real Madrid in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And he's made certain that won't get through. Alaba. Cristiano Ronaldo floats one over. Benzema has a go! World-class Karim Benzema! And they are right back within touch.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So, just for consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's come loose. Muller, nicely controlled. So who's he picking out? Goalkeeper's ball. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Out wide to the right. It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski hoops it upfield. Now it's Muller. Muller. Cut out in the nick of time. Modric comes sliding in. Into the middle. And the header! Good delivery. No joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
And the ball's come out. And the first half is done. Is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Casemiro, Toni Kroos, Modric, goes long and forward. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Vidal. Oh, good interception. James Rodriguez plays it long. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Benzema. Ribery. Javi Martinez. Alaba. Muller. Looks to thread it through. It's Robin! No mistake! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Alaba. Muller, deftly done. Oh, not the best of headers. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's Martinez! In it goes! They are running riot! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Ribery. Real Madrid have to make a change here. Oh, he's come flying in. Bale. Modric. Crunching tackle. Throw it. Rafael Varane. Now it's Bale. Benzema plays it backwards and they'll try again. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Tries to dink it in. Alaba. Lewandowski. Jerome Boateng. And it's Boateng. Hoists it high. James Rodriguez. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. James. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. The referee has given a corner.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Vidal. And it's Ribery. Muller passes it through. Rafael Varane. Isco doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alaba got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Benatia. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Isco. Toni Kroos. Hesse. Now the pass. He's managed to get himself offside. Bale. Isco with the ball through. It's a brilliant interception. Alaba. Vidal. It's Hesse. Isco. With a delicate ball. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Muller. He's steaming forward. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the only thing I can say about that is they've been taught a bit of a lesson here. It's horrible to lose by that many goals.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our... very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. And our live game is Germany against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric. Always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling pass.
It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Royce just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Real Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Royce floats one over. Modric. Schweinsteiger looks to dink one in. Müller! Sergio Ramos. Bale. James Rodriguez. Toni Kroos. Schweinsteiger did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. James Rodriguez. Real Madrid suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Looks like a good ball through, and he's been judged offside.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Casemiro. Shots on! Goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Goal! Germany! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Germany go into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Modric looking for options. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Royce. Royce coaxed out to the wing. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Müller. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Toni Kroos. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Bale. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Chan. Mats Hummels. Schweinsteiger. Mario Götze. Pumps it upfield. was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Modric. Lobs it in gently. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Chan. Mesut Ozil. Schweinsteiger. Mesut Ozil, who has set up 2 goals. James Rodriguez. Chance to shoot. Casemiro. Bale. James Rodriguez. Mario Götze. Casemiro comes sliding in. Modric. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And the action is back underway. Real Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Mario Götze. Royce. Forward it goes. And it's Modric. Deftly done. Toni Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Cristiano Ronaldo. James Rodriguez tries a through ball. Schweinsteiger. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's gone a long way up and away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Still they trail and time is ticking away. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. Chip through. Mustafi. Schweinsteiger. Chan. Mario Götze. Pumps it forwards. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pepe. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mesut Ozil. Real Madrid haven't yet dipped into their subs. It's on a plate. Benzema, already of course on the score sheet, pushes it out wide. Bale's cross. Keeper sees it all the way. Mario Götze. And it's Müller. Out to the left it goes. Müller looking to run onto it. It's Müller! Modric. Bale. Modric. Mesut Ozil. Schweinsteiger. Royce. Müller. And he's there to cut it out. Modric. James Rodriguez. Dinks one in. Mats Hummels does well to read it and intercepts. Chan. Mustafi. Chan. Mesut Ozil. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Modric, Casemiro, and it's Isco. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Mustafi plays it out to the wing. Kroos. Mustafi. It's Toni Kroos. Into the channel. Toni Kroos. Modric is long and forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it doesn't have to be pretty now, just direct and into that box.
Now it's Podolski. Pepe. Modric.
It's all very neat football, but time is against them now and they need to get the ball forward.
And it's Modric.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes much less an issue.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Real Madrid don't have many options and time is running out. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity because they just didn't manage that for this contest.
So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. And here we have Juventus against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And Mandzukic! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Sticks it away! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Casemiro. And it's Benzema. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marquisio. Evra. Barzagli with the ball through. Danger averted for now. It is a corner. Mandzukic! It's come loose. Juventus pick it up and can go again. Modric. And it's Marquisio. Looks to thread it through. Fadwa Asamoah. So who's he picking out? Aimed in towards the centre. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Morata. It's Morata! Midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Marquisio with a long pass out wide. Toni Kroos. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. Bale. Real Madrid keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Casemiro, Pepe, Modric, Bale. Toni Kroos, and it's Modric. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Lichtsteiner. Bale with the foul. Marquisio really struggling to influence the game.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting one or two others around him to give him a bit more support as well, because at this moment he's just been crowded out and he's not having the impact on the game that he should.
Morata. Deftly done. Mandzukic! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish. And I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's James Rodriguez. Tries to dink it in. It's goal kick. Juventus get it back again. Half time getting close now. Bale. Asamoah. Plays it out to the flank. Where to from here? Looks to slip it through. Lichtsteiner. Corner. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Real Madrid do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. James Rodriguez. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Kroos. Steered out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo puts it into the middle. It's Kroos! And the keeper barely had to move. And it's half-time here. Underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now it's Asamoah. Lichtsteiner. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
That's been repelled. Looks like a good ball through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cristiano Ronaldo, good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Evra. And it's Marquisio. Marquisio looks to dink one in. Toni Kroos. Well, they are still trailing. They require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Panucci. Barzagli. Pogba. Asamoah. Lichtsteiner. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Tries a through ball. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Evra. Real Madrid haven't yet dipped into their subs. Marquisio goes wide. Marquisio looking to run onto it. Morata. Chance! Casemiro, out to the left it goes. James Rodriguez. Casemiro. Chiellini. Evra pushes to get on the end of it. has crossed the line, and it's a throw. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Tony Kroos. Morata. Oh, real chance! Sticks it away! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And another time! Saved only by poor finishing. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Kovacic plays it into the channel. Kovacic looking to get on the end of this. Bale has been found. Pogba. It's a loose ball. Kovacic goes long and forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. He has done it!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Cristiano Ronaldo just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Benzema, this is promising. Now the pass. Bale!
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Tony Kroos. Kroos with the cross. It's quick. Goal! Real Madrid! And the comeback is complete. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Real Madrid just have to run down the clock. Evra. Cuadrado. Juventus desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Hoists it high. And he's been judged offside. Deep into stoppage time. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado got into a good position down the right, just needs support to arrive. Juventus could have here their final chance. Morata! Spectacular from Morata! They have stolen level at the last! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that's it. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it. So they'll be reasonably happy to end up at what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me... Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Real Madrid against Bayern Munich. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Jim Hood. And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Goes direct to the front line. Bayern Munich got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Robben. Ribéry. Alaba pumps it forwards. James Rodriguez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrates his quality. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Benatia plays a clever pass. Sergio Ramos. Bayern Munich are already chasing the game.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Lewandowski. Robben. Real Madrid somehow taken with style. Bayern Munich had the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Looking to force his way through. Tries to stroke it through. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Javi Martinez tries a long pass towards the front. Badstuber. And it's Vidal. Vidal plays it long. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Alaba hoists it high. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Danilo to play it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to dink one in. And out to safety. That's offside. Yes, it is. Javi Martinez. Oh, he's broken through.
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
Muller. And it's Vidal. Vidal spreads it wide. Modric. James Rodriguez. Danilo. Bayern Munich can't seem to retain possession. Muller goes long. Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Jim, your thoughts?
Robben is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Throw in. Bayern Munich are ahead here. It's been a good half for them. Now it's Benzema. Benzema managed to get it away. Out wide to the right. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Lewandowski into a good position down the right. Just needs support to arrive. Muller, now the pass. Alaba crosses it in low. Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
And the half-time whistle goes. Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead. 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Sergio Ramos. Cristiano Ronaldo. James Rodriguez. It's there!
Unbelievable.
Real Madrid are level. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, in a game like this every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Javi Martinez. So what now? Jerome Boateng. Benatia. Robin. Vidal. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Goes wide. Sergio Ramos.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Steered out wide. He can pounce on that. Goal! Real Madrid! And the comeback is complete. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Real Madrid take the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
And it's Muller. Tries a through ball. Muller with a shot! Javi Martinez. Alaba. Ribery. Alaba knocks it towards the front. Robin passes it through. And that's a goal kick. Modric. Isco. Crunching tackle. Now it's Lewandowski. Real Madrid emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Isco. Javi Martinez. Douglas Costa. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks like a good ball through. Isco brings the ball forward. Tries to dink it in. Javi Martinez. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wonderful quick feet. Hit long and direct. He's through. Muller. Cuts it back. Douglas Costa! He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dinks one in. Chance to shoot! Real Madrid can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Benzema with a delicate ball. Javi Martinez. Thiago. Boots it upfield. Thiago. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Looks to thread it through. Timely intervention. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? No mistake! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up. Well, they say all good. Isco has got himself a free kick. No, not quite. Benatia. Aim forward.
Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
Bayern Munich go in search of their winner. And it's Vidal. Now it's Goetze. Bayern Munich have to get it into the box and quickly. Isco, Cristiano Ronaldo, swung over, and that will be the final act. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Real Madrid against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Schweinsteiger, the Mr. Cool of German football, massively experienced now, and his ball retention and pass completion is world class. However hectic this might get, it won't bother him in the slightest.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Jerome Boateng, Müller, Mesut Ozil, plays it out to the wing. Mesut Ozil with a delicate ball. Defence has got rid of that. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Bale. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! Cristiano Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? They've got it back and they can go again. There are a few waiting for it. Mesut Ozil floats one over. Mesut Ozil with a beautifully timed run. Toni Kroos. Now it's Müller. Real Madrid got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Bale pumps it upfield. Götze, Toni Kroos, Mario Götze. Müller looks to dink one in. And the defence can get it clear. Schweinsteiger charges in. Marcelo pumps it forwards. A real chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. To say that was an exemplary tackle. It stopped him dead in his tracks. Out to the left it goes. Danilo positions himself well and cuts it out. Germany are one down despite having the better chances here. And this is Götze, Mario Götze, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He scored! Germany are all square.
Mario Götze showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Mustafi, Royce, Müller, Toni Kroos, Mesut Ozil, Jerome Boateng, Mats Hummels, Mario Götze. Müller, Mesut Ozil. Hoists it high. Bale. been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jerome Boateng with the ball through. It's Ozil. Royce. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Tries a through ball. Now it's Götze. Mario Götze. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Lobs it in gently. Danilo gets into the right position to intercept. Modric. Danilo. Forward it goes. Bale. Played into the middle. He's there to get rid. Whipped in. And the keeper's in command. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Germany get the ball rolling for the second period. Schweinsteiger looks to slip it through. Played out wide. And back out it comes. Toni Kroos. Modric. Played out to the wing. Well positioned to make that interception. Mesut Ozil tries lifting it over. Well played, he saw that coming. Bale. Toni Kroos. Schweinsteiger. Mesut Ozil. Decent progress down the left. Aim forward. Here it comes. And the flag has stayed down. Corner given. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Schweinsteiger. Where to from here? Chan. Plays a clever pass. And that's a goal kick. Chan with a beautifully timed run. Marcelo, who's going to make this theirs? Toni Kroos. Oh, good interception. Now the pass. Kroos looking to get on the end of this. Royce. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Now here's the through ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Toni Kroos knocks it towards the front. Deftly done. Modric. And it's Modric. Germany haven't made a substitution yet. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Modric. Benzema passes it through. Balls over the line, and it is a corner. point-blank header! Good save, he got a decent fist on that. It's anyone's ball. Marcelo. Into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Neuer catches it safely. 75 minutes played. And he's made certain that won't get through. James Rodriguez. Toni Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. Chan. Toni Kroos. Isco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And Hesse! Goal! Real Madrid! And they get themselves in front!
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And it's Hesse, tries a through ball. James Rodriguez. It's a long forward pass. Toni Kroos. Germany desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Sergio Ramos kicks it away. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chan. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Now it's Podolski. Dinks one in. Oh, good ball. He's tried one. It's a loose ball. Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that will be the final act. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Barcelona against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Vidal, aimed long and direct. Robben, chance, big moment, massive goal.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bayern Munich making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time, and that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Now it's Müller. And it's Vidal. Müller. Looks like a good ball through. Can he find a finish now? The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jordi Alba knocks it away. Arda Turan. Dani Alves looking for options. Alaba does well there, alert. And it's Rakitic. Messi. It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business. Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Iniesta plays it into the channel. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Deftly done. Oh, good ball. Away from immediate danger. Javi Martinez. Thrust towards the front line. Lewandowski with the ball through. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Barcelona can't seem to retain possession. Iniesta face to face with his opponent. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
It's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
Vidal. And it's Lewandowski. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Messi. Daniel Alves. Arda Turan. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. It's on a plate. Dinks one in. And it's Robben. Dashing forward at pace. Lewandowski. Vidal. Alaba. Luis Suarez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jerome Boateng. Arda Turan. Tries a through ball. A chance! It's Turan! Brave effort, total commitment.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result.
Daniel Alves. Arda Turan. And there's the end of the first half. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again we're underway. Benatia. And it's Robin. Lewandowski. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Piqué gets it away. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez tries the route one option. Alaba. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Luis Suarez looks to dink one in.
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
Ribéry. Lovely feet. Lewandowski. In comes the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Arda Turan. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's come flying in. Robin. Lewandowski. Ribéry. Long and high towards the flank. Robin! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
It's Muller! This could fall anywhere! Vidal. Nicely controlled. Can he deliver? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Bayern Munich still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's got him rattled. Up for a header! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Thiago. And it's Neymar. Robin. Muller. And the counter is on. Into the channel. Robin. Plays it backwards and they'll try again. Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. And it's Piqué. Bayern Munich got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Out towards the flank. Now it's Muller. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Fires it in low. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Now it's Vidal. He's in! Mario Götze unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Spoon forward, and he's tried to lob him! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Thiago is fouled. Jerome Boateng. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
They've just got to get the ball into the box and hope.
They can get that clear.
They really need to start moving the ball forward with pace at this late stage of the game.
Vidal. Now it's Robin. Jordi Alba cuts it out. They need to get it in quick. Good clearance and very necessary. Rakitic. Bayern Munich get it back again. Javi Martinez. And it's Robin. Floats one over. Goes for goal! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! Jim, your thoughts?
Thiago just knew instinctively.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. And here we have Bayern Munich against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think it has to be Philip Lahm. As role models go, he's as good as any, and lets his game do all his talking. A dedicated, highly motivated, precision footballer, covered by a blanket of discipline.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Toni Kroos, and it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he's there to cut it out. And out to safety. Sergio Ramos. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks to thread it through. Müller. They said it! Bayern Munich are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He goes long. Bale has been given offside. Too much on it. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. James Rodriguez, Toni Kroos, Rafael Varane, and now they can launch a counter. Ribéry. So what now? Ribéry crosses, he's there to get rid, and the volley, and the keeper turns it behind. He's got away with one there.
Robin has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Jerome Boateng. Ribéry, Modric, goes wide, James looking to run onto it, nicely controlled, can he deliver? Cristiano Ronaldo, away from immediate danger, good work on the right flank. Now what's next? Spoon forward. Now it's Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. The defence can get it clear. Vidal. Hoists it high. Robben. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Martinez! Casemiro. Real Madrid in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Lam pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Ribery got the ball through. Here it comes. Tries a header! Another fruitless header.
Yeah, they may have missed, but they've produced a decent supply from wide positions, and I think they can take encouragement from that.
Robin! What about it? Two up and threatening to pull clear. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Alaba. The first 45 minutes are up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Alaba, and it's Muller. Robin, now it's Vidal. Chip through, can he finish? They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Brings it forward.
Well, he just ran down a cul-de-sac then. No wonder he lost the ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo lobs it in gently. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kroos, deftly done, timely intervention. The referee's awarded a free kick. Effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, that free kick looked too far out for a shot.
It's Martinez! Real Madrid get dipped into their subs. Modric. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Lam, who does have an assist to his name. Robin, can he find a finish now? Lovely feet. And the finish!
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric plays a clever pass. They've got it back and can have another go. World-class Karim Benzema! And they are right back within touch. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Mario Götze. Douglas Costa. Alaba. Doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Douglas Costa. And they've been given a corner. Keeper's ball. Casemiro. Sergio Ramos. Rafael Varane. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Jerome Boateng. Mario Götze. Lam makes one over. He's tried one! Really well taken goals. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Mario Götze just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. They've done it! Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Cristiano Ronaldo plays a clever pass. Oh, chance here! No mistake! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Benzema is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Looks like a good ball through. Hesse crosses. Well read, he sorted that out. Casemiro. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, he's broken through. They've scored! Deep into injury time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, he's fouled him there. Right from the top draw.
Unbelievable.
Dispatched expertly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Real Madrid have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they were totally dominated throughout that game, and the scoreline reflects that. It was a really poor result for them.
So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. The teams then, Juventus against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Decent ball. Alaba. They get a throw in. And it's Mandzukic. So what now? Chip through. Ribery. Needed a better pass there. Asamoah! Benatia. Morata. Asamoah. Kwadwo Asamoah. Alaba. Ribery plays a clever pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bayern Munich are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Mandzukic.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Chiellini. Asamoah. Forward it goes. And it's Morata. Tries to dink it in. Goal! Juventus!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Kwadwo Asamoah plays it out to the flank. Alaba. Vidal. Alaba. It's a loose ball. Overhit and out of play. Javi Martinez. And it's Ribery. Tries a through ball. He's there to get rid. Vidal. Now it's Robben. And now the finish. Lewandowski looks to dink one in. Can he find a finish? Yes, he can. Bayern Munich are all square. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Ribery. Chiellini. Tries lifting it over. Robben. Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Robben is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
It'll be a throw-in. Jerome Boateng. It's Lewandowski. Bayern Munich are in control here on the brink of half-time. Vidal kings it out wide. Pogba. Bayern Munich scoring 2 goals in next to no time to complete the comeback. Now it's Morata. Evra. Lichtsteiner. Evra. Marquisio. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Muller. Coaxed out to the wing. Out towards the flank. Muller. It's Lewandowski! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're off again. Ribery. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Yeah, he's fouled him there. No, not quite.
He's a confident lad, but I'm sure a shot from that far out wasn't the best option.
Benatia. Javi Martinez. Ribery. Kwadwo Asamoah goes long and forward. Now it's Morata. And it's Evra. Looks to thread it through. Vidal goes long. Vidal looking to run onto it. Muller! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Vidal hoops it upfield. Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a go! Great save. That was not easy.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Morata wanders offside. Benatia. It's a long forward pass. Robben. And he has been fouled there. And the volley. That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Bayern Munich get dipped into their subs. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Ribery. Alaba. Kizio. And it's Lichtsteiner. Hit into the middle. Javi Martinez. Benatia. Vidal. Asamoah. It's a good-looking cross. Keeper sees it all the way. Alaba. It's Lewandowski. Vidal pumps it forwards. It's Muller! That is gorgeous from Muller! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Played into the middle. Sticks it away! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Pogba. Quadrado. Evra. Benatia hurtles into the tackle. Evra. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And the counter is on. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Either side really getting hold of the ball, out wide to the right. Quadrado looks to dink one in. Badstuber has given away a free kick. Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. Muller. Oh, he's come flying in. Alaba. That's a throw. Vidal. Quadrado. Muller with the ball through. Muller looking to get on the end of this. There is the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, when you can go away from home and produce a win like that.